KSLA presents Your Hometown Show, featuring outstanding businesses and services in your community.
Good morning and welcome to Your Hometown Show. I'm Stephanie Boswell. We're so glad that you joined us. With us this morning is Roger Garcia, who is with Puretone Hearing Aid Center. And first of all, Roger, thank you for being here and thank you for sharing some of this new technology. Very exciting stuff going on in the hearing aid industry.
You're welcome. Yes, ma'am, it is.
Why don't you first of all tell us a little bit about Puretone Hearing Aid Centers?
Well, Puretone Hearing Aid Center, we are a group of hearing healthcare professionals that are here to help people hear better.
Okay, and who is someone that would qualify for a hearing exam? It's not just the elderly, a lot of young kids too, I guess.
Yes, ma'am. Well, of course, in the schools, they do screenings and everything, which we advocate that.
Sure.
However, the early baby boomers, we're seeing people in their 30s and 40s that are coming in for hearing health exams. Some people are just checking to get a baseline to see where they are. What we're looking for are the people out there that may have some difficulties. You know, difficulties in not just hearing, but difficulties more so in understanding.
Wow. So what is the process? Kind of go through the process of when they go in for an exam, what takes place?
Well, of course, when they come into the office, we greet them into our office and we first initially sit down with them. We try to go over what we call a patient history, and we try to cover some of their daily challenges and the things that might be concerning them about how they're doing with their hearing. Once we've gone over a few of those things, then we sit down and we do a video otoscope examination of the ear canal, which basically means we put the ear canal on a camera and let the patient see their eardrum, see that the ear is in good health. Okay. That's as far in as we can see. Then we do a variety of tests on each ear, Puretone test, bone test, speech test, to establish the parameters of where they can hear and where they can't, and kind of match that to the challenges that they've explained to us.
And what is the length of the time of some type of exam like that?
Usually the examination takes about 30 minutes.
Okay.
So now once we find and establish that there's a loss or something that we could talk about hearing-wise, then the full consultation usually lasts about an hour.
Okay.
Because that's when we go into either a demoing a situation, demo process, or start explaining technology.
Like I said at the beginning of the interview, there are some new exciting technology when it comes to hearing aids. As someone said earlier, it's not your grandparents' hearing aid. Why don't we talk about this new technology?
I'll tell you, it's been really exciting over the years. Here in the last few years, this open fit technology, we work with a company called GN Resound, who's been leaders in the industry in this type of technology and type of fit. Now there's a made for iPhone hearing aid that's directly connected to your iPhone.
Incredible.
It's really fantastic. However, in the last few years there's been connectivity going throughout the industry, and we've been able to connect our hearing aids to many different type cell phones, Bluetooth wise,
right.
And through these other accessories that we have, we're able to accomplish connectivity with TVs and computers and iPads and iPods and streaming music. Just last month, I guess the beginning of March is when this first launched, and it's the first smallest, fastest, smartest hearing aid out there that eliminates the accessories and goes directly to the iPhone.
Tell us a little bit about what it does. You were giving me some examples about restaurants, maybe movie theaters. Kind of give us some examples.
Well, there's an app on your phone, and when you're wearing the hearing aids, you'll push the app for a variety of things, which one would be adjusting the volume, changing some of the settings that you may be more comfortable with. Let's say you walk into a restaurant and things are a little noisy for you and you're not hearing the person clearly. You can take your phone out, go to the app, and adjust the hearing aids accordingly for that situation and tag it on the app, so that the next time you come to that restaurant, the hearing aids are automatically adjust to that setting for you.
Incredible.
It's really amazing.
And we're talking about something so small in your ear that you really can't even tell, especially with the light, kind of a clear tube there. It is just incredible.
It's very, very invisible. People really, I have to look at people's ears when they come in the office to see if they're wearing their hearing aids, and I know they're there.
Yeah. Tell us about some of the capabilities, again, with this new hearing aid.
With some of the capabilities, you're able to, there's an app on there that will find your hearing aid. So some people find themselves misplacing their hearing aids, whether it be in the house or at the office, and you can just like Find My iPhone, you can go on there and find my hearing aids.
Wow.
So we've really enjoyed that.
Find my keys.
Find my keys. There you go.
Roger, what would you like to tell people out there who might need to take an examination today?
There's a lot of people out there with daily struggles and challenges, hard to understand what their friends and family are saying, difficulty hearing in background noise. They're asking people to repeat themselves quite a bit, and there's a lot of people out there that are avoiding social situations because of their hearing. And what we'd like to do at Puretone is to let people know that with hearing aids, there's a lot of things that we can do to bring back those simple pleasures.
Okay, so the Puretone Hearing Aid Centers are located throughout the Arklatex. Kind of give us the locations real quickly.
Yes, ma'am. We are here in Shreveport at the corner of Line and Olive. Our Marshall office is our main office, and it's right at the corner of Highway 80 and Indian Springs. And then our Longview location is at the corner of H.G. Mosley and Bill Owens.
Okay, and if somebody is watching now, where do they need to go to make that appointment?
You can go to our website at www.PuretoneHearingAidCenter.com. We can call 903-927-1111.
Okay, thanks so much for being here this morning and telling us about this great new technology.
Thank you.
You're watching your hometown show on KSLA News 12.